You're running away from me. Oh, you're such a mess. So this is Aqua male. This puppy is new to us and new to this space. And what we're doing is seeing how he adjusts to that form of stressor of being removed from everything that's familiar to him. He's doing really well. He's pushing forward on his own. Hi, good job. And his body orientation is really quite nice. Good job. Well, hello. Hello. Are you cute, little Mr. Aqua? David, boy. Very nice. Thank you. And that's so nice. So he definitely has a higher environmental focus. He's visited with me briefly, right? He hasn't really connected with me yet. Checking out his whole environment before, he really wants to interact with you too much. So when we have a puppy that has a higher social or a higher environmental focus like that, we have to be aware that, when you're doing your training, any distraction is going to be a huge distraction to him. So what you need to do is start your training off in an area that's very quiet, without too much going on, and then build from there. So start off in your home. When you get to 80-90% responsiveness from your puppy, then go to another area, but not too overstimulating. So if you step into a classroom, you're not going to get responsiveness from him right away. So you want to go from your backyard, from your home to your home to your backyard, and then maybe to your front yard, and then maybe down at the local park. And I don't know why I can't get this thing. There we go. Okay. So maybe down at the local park, or somewhere where there's a bit more distraction, and just keep building on that. Because you want to teach him that no matter what's going on in the environment, that he has to respond to you. So gradually you get there, right? Now, when we have a puppy with higher environmental focus, this is a really great game to play. Put some toys around the room and start walking. Good job! Whenever he comes your way, towards your direction, tell him he's the boy. When he gets to you, pat him. Very good, yes. We're not going to ask for a sit, okay? We just want to, good boy. We just want to reward his efforts to come to us like that. Very good. If you need to, call him to you, engage him to come to you. It's funny how my energy and my voice is making him feel more excited, right? So keep that in mind, that your own energy is going to affect how your dog is behaving, how your puppy's behaving. Good job. And you'll also notice when he gets to me, he's quick to leave. Good. So what you want to do is try to walk away before he does. Let him wanting more so that he wants to come in and find you again. So do this again, quiet setting, and then build on what's in the environment. And what'll happen is ultimately when you're out and about with your dog, he'll automatically come in and check in with you instead of you having to chase after him all the time. So start it off early, and it's a really strong tool to have that invisible leash with your dog. We're going to go on to our elevation. He did a great job, very patient and very tolerant, which is so nice because he was just such a little busybody, right? So make sure to maintain those traits. You know, those are traits that Cantope have been very careful to ensure that he has. So maintain them by raising him properly. So start the Happy Puppy Training Kit and then follow that format of training as he gets older and you step into the classroom and all that kind of stuff. Because if we train him in a negative, reactive way, we're going to lose those traits. Taking it away from me. Can I have that? Oh, very good job, puppy. Very good job. Yes. So lots of rewards. He did really well. He was curious. He was engaged. He was playful. He did ultimately bring it back to me for a little celebration of being such a good boy. So that was very nice. You know, when you get that kind of responsiveness, it just shows the trainability of this particular puppy. So we like to use food rewards for training. What you want to do is make sure that it doesn't make him so excited that he can't focus, right? Especially when he's starting out. So you have to kind of monitor that at home. If you're giving him food rewards and it's all about the food and he can't focus, then we need to change the type of reward you're giving him. So just use maybe, if you're giving him kibble, give him some kibble, or you know, fresh vegetables or whatever, you know, whatever that he'll respond to as long as he doesn't get too excited. And then you could reintroduce this form of treat again afterwards when he starts understanding the exercises. Let's see here. Very good. So, you know, he's able to stay focused, he's doing things in a controlled manner, so he should be fine. Again, you have to monitor it at home. But what's really nice is he's very good at problem solving. So, you know, when we do the Happy Puppy Training Kit, we're getting them to really use their minds, and we keep building on adaptive intelligence. So you don't just have a reactionary dog later, you end up having a dog that thinks and processes later on. Good, you're doing a good job. Right, oh, pick you up. Pick you up. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go on to our sound sensitivity. Big sound. Very good. So he did his reaction. He turned. He ran towards me, which is perfect. Right? We want that. Now he's stressing a little bit. So what do? We engage the body and mind. Don't coddle your puppy if he's feeling insecure. Get him moving forward. Good boy! Let's get him happy again. Yes, very good boy! Yay! This way. Good job. Good job. I know we see what you're doing. Let's go get that ball. Get it. Oh, what is this? What's that? So if he's still stressing, you could bring food into the picture. Leave it. Yep. Very good. Very good. Here you go. So we do whatever it takes to get him to be happy again. So it's a very, very good thing for you to see visually how to do that. Oh, that's not for you. That's yours. That's yours. Can I have that? Here, take this instead. Yes, very, very good. Okay, we're going to go on to our sight sensitivity now. Good. Can't see anything. Yes, very good. Very good. So part of socializing is exposing your puppy to various things, sounds, people, sights, all sorts of stuff. And then as soon as he does what you want, you reward that with the yes. Okay, that's your marker, okay? And then that lets him know that he's done a wonderful job. Okay, we're gonna go on to our prey drive. We've already seen he's got a really good kill shake. So all domestic dogs have prey drive. The sequence will vary and the intensity will vary. It's funny, he's quite focused on it, but he's not chasing it. But we did see earlier that he had a very strong kill shake. I think he's still a little stressed over the sound sensitivity. Good boy, yes, good boy. So again, we just keep working with him, get him moving forward. Very good. Yes, good job. Very good. Okay, so his prey drive, we're not seeing it here that it's very high. We're seeing more of a medium level prey drive. When animals, experience some kind of stressor and have a hard time getting past it, sometimes they don't behave like they normally would. So I expect that when you get him home, and he's comfortable in his environment and the squirrel runs by, he's really going to want to go after it. So what you're going to want to do is redirect his attention to you with a leave it, watch me, and give him a job to do before he gets too distracted, too focused on something. And you're going to have practiced all those exercises with the program. I'm just watching him because he likes that corner with that electrical cord. And I'm not liking that very much. Go get your toy. Okay, so he's a wonderful little puppy. Hope you have fun with him. We're done.